Emma Raducanu has endured a tumultuous tennis career since lifting the US Open trophy as an 18-year-old in 2021. Emma Raducanu has been mocked by French tennis star Corentin Moutet after claiming she wishes she never won the US Open at times during a heartbreaking interview. Raducanu lifted the trophy at Flushing Meadows as an 18-year-old in 2021 but has suffered a tumultuous career ever since. Raducanu burst onto the tennis scene as a teenager when she progressed through qualifying at the US Open and went on to stun her more experienced opponents to defy the odds and become a Grand Slam champion. Her feat was made all the more remarkable due to the fact she didn't drop a single set on her way to the title. And she was tipped to achieve big things in the sport following her early success. But Raducanu's time on the tour has been blighted by a series of setbacks, with a lack of form and injury problems preventing her from building on her full potential. The 20-year-old, who rose to number 10 in the world last year, has failed to make it past the second round of a Grand Slam since her title success and was dumped out of last year's US Open in the first round. She exited this year's Australian Open in the second round and won't play at next month's Wimbledon after undergoing surgery on her hands and ankle. At the weekend, Raducanu opened up to the Sunday Times and told the publication, "Sometimes I think to myself I wish I'd never won the US Open. I wish that didn't happen." And she explained she had been very high and very low since her New York triumph. But Raducanu honestly didn't appear to win her any sympathy from world number 79 Moutet, who took to Twitter on Wednesday night in response to the interview and wrote, "Sometimes I wish I never won Brest Challenger." Raducanu has fallen to number 130 in the world following her downturn in fortunes. And she admitted her difficulties were not easy to deal with as she added, "That moment on the court, when I was celebrating, I was like, I would literally trade any struggle in the world for this moment. Anything can come my way. I will take it for what I have right now because this is the best thing in the world. I promised myself that, on the court that day. Since then I've had a lot of setbacks, one after the other. I am resilient, my tolerance is high, but it's not easy. Then I am like, remember that feeling, remember that promise, because it was completely pure."